So we're going to hear some really cool music like that one.
That's right. That's That's a Stevie Ray Vaughan tune. That's the sort of music that I grew up with as well.
Okay, so that sort of style of music and that type of musician, that's your inspirations. Who else?
Some of them. That's the more bluesy side of things. I probably tend to lean more on the rock side with players like Joe Satriani and Steve Vai.
Yep. All right, and I'm detecting a bit of New Zealand accent. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've actually just got back from there. I've caught a bit of a cold over there, so if you hear a bit of coughing, it's because it was freezing over there.
Oh, I bet it was. Beautiful part of the world, though. Look, as I mentioned, you're on Aussie tour, showcasing songs from your latest album called The Message. Tell us about this album.
Yep. It's the second album. I sort of started writing it about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and sort of just probably wrote about 80 songs, and then chose the best 9 songs, and did a cover of a Michael Jackson song, tune called Man in the Mirror.
Oh.
It's just like yeah.
Yep. Fantastic.
And
Carry on. Carry on.
I know that's sort of about it, and just touring it around Australia to get it out there a bit more, and just to get out there and play as well.
Okay, and you'll be playing at the Astra along with some of our finest local musicians, such as Chris Gibbs and the Transmission. So tell us about this Saturday night and how it's going to play out.
Yes, I sort of met Chris through speaking with the manager of the Astor Theatre, and he sort of put me on to him, and pretty lucky actually. Like I hadn't heard of Chris before, but then he sent me through his stuff, and then it sounds really good blues playing and that, so I sort of asked him to open up the show and that, and he agreed in that, which was awesome. Yeah.
Oh, look, he is touted as one of our most hard-working musicians, Chris Gibbs, and he sure is. So what can fans expect from the show this weekend?
Well, we'll try our best to sort of play the guitar at a high level.
Yep.
And that's just play as hard as we can, I guess. And
I mean, your guitar playing has been touted as being in the same league as guitar legends like Joe Satriani and even the style of Bob Dylan and all that type of really good artists. So we're going to be in for a real treat.
Yeah, like it's nice to hear that sort of stuff, but it's sort of just play your best, I guess.
Fantastic. And any particular style of guitar, or do you? Because we've been to see Diesel a few times, and just about every single song he'll pick up a different guitar. Do you have your favourite guitar that you just play? You've got a few that you swap during the night.
Well, I'm sponsored by a brand called Ibanez, so
yes.
Yeah, and so I've sort of, when I first picked up the guitar when I was about 9 or 10 or something, I sort of just played on this, because my old man had like a sort of huckery sort of budget sort of acoustic guitar, so I played on that for a couple of years. Mm-hmm. And then sort of an electric guitar, went on to a Fender for about 3 years, and then jumped on an Ibanez, and then haven't sort of, I've always played that brand since then.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, it's just easy to navigate around the fingerboard and that on it.
Yes. And as I say, if you're comfortable with what you're playing, then you can put on your best performance as well. It is this Saturday, June 20th, at the Astor Theatre Lounge. Once again, Manuel, what can the fans expect?
Hopefully great guitar playing.
Fantastic. All right, well, look, and how can people get their tickets? Just go to the website?
Yeah, online at the Astor Theatre, you can get them.
Manuel, it's been my absolute pleasure chatting with you today, and perhaps we'll get you in the studio one day for a live session here too.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks for having me again.
Take care. Thanks very much. Yes, and you can find out all those details once again at the Astor Theatre, and it is this Saturday, the 20th of June, so you better get in quick. Tickets probably going fast. It's 20 minutes past 10 o'clock.